Welcome back to another exciting edition of Veggie Mike Ellis on YouTube. Also, Veggie Mike Ellis on Instagram. mikesgarden.moonfruit.com is the site. So I'm going to try to say that each time and give proper promotion. So that being said, what is up with bugs in your house, right? I know for me and most vegans that I'm aware of, we don't like to kill them. I think because once you realize that life is precious, all life is precious, and I know you, if you're non-vegan, you may feel that way, so I don't want to, say that you don't think life is precious if you're non-vegan, so let me make sure that I'm clear about that. I just think that non-vegans don't make the connection. And once you make the connection, you just become vegan. If the light goes off for you and you understand that life is precious and that, and that light goes off, where you're like, I love cats, I love dogs. Once that light goes off, there's a change, And so I don't swat flies. Like if there's a fly in my house, I don't swat it. I shoo it out, or I try to catch it in a cup, or I just this morning it was some kind of little, I don't know if it was a roach. It was a little too small for a roach, but some little beetle was in here. And I put him in a cup, and I talked to him. I said, "Oh," and he knocked him on his back by accident. I was like, "Sorry, dude." And I put him on. I put him in a cup, and I put him outside. I was like, be free, little roach, or whatever you are." Now I understand if you have an infestation in your house, your house is just teeming with roaches or ants, or there's some crazy thing that goes on. I mean, I'm a homeowner. Even if you're renting, whatever. It's just you don't want to have vermin in your house. And I'm not aware of some kind of I'm not aware of some kind of humane way to get rid of a whole ton of roaches. You know what I mean? So, I guess it's a case by case basis to a point. But yeah, if there's that little life. I mean, why do you have to? I used to squash them. I know I'm not trying to be too judgy because I used to squash bugs my whole life. They would be in the house and I'd squash them. A little ant, and I killed the poor thing. How cute is an ant? They're the cutest little thing I've ever seen in my life. I found a little tiny guy the other day. He was so sweet. He was just by himself walking around on my counter. There's no other ants. It wasn't some infestation. It was just this little guy. It's getting kind of warm now, so they come around. It's the cutest little thing I've ever seen in my life. How cute is an ant? I mean, seriously, it's a cute as hell. So next time there's a bug in your house, could you consider, just think about not killing it? The Buddhists feel me. Buddhists let me see it. Put the hands in the air if you're Buddhist and you're waving like you just don't care. So the Buddhists are with me on this one. Yeah, they don't like to kill anything. There's discussions of reincarnation and things of that nature, but in the end, whether there's reincarnation or not, not going there. I don't know. I'm not going to go there. I don't know. Maybe it's real. Maybe it's not. I don't know. I'm not going there. But in the end, do you want, that's a little life that doesn't need to end just because it's inconvenient for you. It's in your house. Just put it in a cup and put it outside. Just think about it. You don't need to kill that little thing. It's just a precious little life. You don't need to end it. It wants to live too. Would you want some alien to come down here and just because you're in the way, squash you? Would you want an alien with their big squashy net thing to come down and squash you because you're in their way? You're in their way. How would you feel if you, just because you're insignificant to them, they end you like that? They're not insignificant. So no, I don't, swat. I'm not acting like I'm better than you. I did it too. But think about it. Think about changing. Don't squash them. And by the way, go vegan. Please, go vegan. Seriously. Thank you.